Hey guys, welcome back to a beatboxing with Jesse. He's trying to drown out the music overhead.
What music?
Okay, so we are in Sam's Club. Let's walk. This is awkward. Okay, we are in Sam's Club and we decided to get a membership. So we've actually been in here for like an hour and a half, but we're now actually shopping. So when we first got here, the power was out. I know we're down like the baby diapers aisle, which is not applicable to us, but I just wanted an aisle that there wasn't people looking at us. So we got here and their power was out. We were able to walk around. And so we walked around, then got something to eat, decided we were gonna get the membership. They have a deal going on right now. So it's only $15 for the year. So we have some things we're gonna get. And then I'm gonna share with you a Sam's Club haul. First ever Sam's Club haul on my channel. We have not had a membership for like 6 years. So yeah, it's been a while. Haven't had one since we've been in North Carolina. So anyways, that's where we're at today. Jesse is already bored. No, he says he's not bored. Okay, let's go. All I've gotten so far is a big thing of toilet paper because
we have spent all our money at the dentist this morning.
I don't want to talk about that. We'll talk about that another time. I'm not happy. And I didn't spend it yet. Spend it in 2 weeks when I go back.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
No, I just haven't spent it yet because I didn't have the procedure done. But we don't want to talk about that. Now there's really loud beeping. This is not a great store to film in.
At least they can't hear the song.
The song's not even playing. This is not a great store for vlogging. Okay, we're gonna go buy some stuff and then we'll show you what we get.
Check out all these prices.
Not sponsored. All right, guys, so we are back from, where did we go? Sam's Club. And we pretty much just did a meat haul for the most part. So I'm gonna show you that. I will be dividing this stuff up into separate packages in the freezer. But the main thing we bought, yeah, was meat. I realized when doing a lot of price comparison, I'm not saying I won't buy more stuff there in the future, but I do a really good job on deals. And a lot of stuff was same or a little bit better price at like Aldi. So I'm gonna keep doing much of what I'm already doing, but there were a few things that I did pick up and we just stocked up on quite a bit of meat. We spent, I believe, like $214 today, and this meat will go a long way. So let's get into it. All right, so here is the meat that I picked up. They're all in the bags, and I'm gonna leave them in the bags because just in case anything leaks, and I gotta put them in the fridge, but the next day or so, I'm gonna have to get all of these divided up and moved to the freezer. But this is a package of chicken wings. I will try to get prices here. They are $1.98 per pound. So I picked up 1, 2, 3 large packages of that. This will be at least in half, maybe even in thirds for us. So that will be fun. My husband loves chicken wings and we never had them. So we got those. And then I got some chicken thighs. These are $1.28 a pound. And I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, these will be I'll probably do 3 meals per packages. So that's pretty great. I got a pork butt. This was $1.98 a pound. I'll cut this in half, maybe in thirds, probably in half, and we'll freeze them separately. So that'll be 2 different roasts. I guess not, is it called a pork roast? Is that what you call it? I think so. We did pick up for fun some, what are these? Hang on, ribs, but I'm trying to see. These are pork baby back ribs, and they were $2.98 a pound. So I believe there's 2 racks in there. So that will be 2 different meals. That's probably how I'll do that one. So we got a couple things to kind of treat us. We don't eat out, and so we still save a lot of money, and occasionally having a little bit of a nicer meal at home is okay. And then we got these big packages of pork chops. These were $1.98 a pound. I got 1, 2, 3 really large packages. Each one of these has, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 9 or 10 chops in it. So each package is probably like 5 meals. So a lot of that. So that's really exciting. I didn't get any beef. I am getting really, really great deals on ground beef at Aldi and Lidl, and I'm getting good quality of it. So I'm just sticking with that. And then we picked up 2 rotisserie chickens, the one item in life that has not gone up in price for like the last 15 years. So I picked up 2 of these rotisserie chickens, $4.98 a piece. One will be for tonight and probably like leftovers in another night. Okay, my camera just caught off on me. I think I was saying I got 2 of these, one for dinner tonight with some leftovers. And then the other one I'm just gonna put in the freezer. Not as is, I won't freeze it in this container. I'll stick it in a bag and freeze that for a later date. So lots of meat. So in the past, we had purchased meat from a local farmer. We were taking a break from that. Since we've moved here to North Carolina, we've only done beef, but in the past we had gotten bulk chicken. When we lived in New York, we had a lot more access to like some Amish and Mennonite communities. And I think the chicken we got was from a Mennonite group. We had purchased half of a cow or a quarter of a cow from a farmer. We got half a pig from somebody. So we were used to having freezer full of meat. I may do that again at another point. I really do want to get higher quality meat. These have some good labels on them, but honestly, I would still prefer to buy like local and fresh. I just have more confidence in it. But right now I can't do that for all of the meat. I'm able to find pretty good quality ground beef at the store. Anyways, to me, this is a compromise. I know some people don't care about that at all. They'll buy any kind of meat, and that's fine too. I would prefer to have a little bit higher quality meat, but this will suffice. So we may have spent, and I've got a few more things I'm gonna show you, but we may have spent over $200, but between this and what we have in the freezer, I probably have like at least 12 pounds, maybe like 12 pounds of ground beef in the freezer. And every time I find that on sale, I buy as many as the store, limit is. And I'll keep doing that. I'll still keep picking up meat at the like Aldi whenever it's on sale. But we just wanted to get some variety, and they actually had pretty good prices. A lot of stuff in Sam's Club, I was like, actually, that's not a better price than Aldi or whatever. But I felt like they had some really good prices. They had a good selection. So that is what we got. I'm gonna get all this put away because we had a little bit of a drive home. Our Sam's Club is not super close to us. So I'm gonna get this put in the fridge. Hopefully I can find room for all of it. And then I'll show you the rest of what I picked up today. All right, so I realized I could not fit this all in my refrigerator, so I have begun packaging it up. I'll show you the rest of my Sam's Club haul in just a second, but here's all my chicken thighs. So ideally, this is gonna be 8 nights of meals with chicken thighs, 4 really hefty nights for chicken wings. We put, fill them up pretty big because chicken wing nights will be a special night for us. And I'm about to do the rest of this. I gotta move this to the freezer out in the garage, and I'm gonna divide up the rest. I'll let you know what I get. All right, most challenging thing about buying meat in bulk is this process. Someday I might get a vacuum sealer, but this works. More chicken thighs. I didn't realize I had another package of chicken thighs, so 6 more packages of that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 packages of pork chops. Moving these out to the outdoor freezer and going another round. All right, so this will wrap up the meat. Our outdoor freezer is pretty darn full now, but I did the baby back ribs into 2 packages and the pork butt into 2. I tried to do it evenly, but there was a bone, so it didn't work out that way. But each of these will be more than 1 meal. So each package represents at least 1 meal, but we've got a lot of meat plus some chicken and ground beef that I already had in the freezer. So very, very satisfied with that. Okay, so I almost forgot, I had the whole rotisserie chicken as well. So bringing this out to the freezer, and then I'm finally done with the meat. All right, just a couple little things we picked up. Aside from meat, I picked up some white vinegar. It wasn't much cheaper than Aldi, but it was on my list. So I think I saved, I don't know, 15, 20 cents or something. So really not a huge savings. We picked up this Kinder's wing sauce to try. That'll be fun on the wings that we purchased. And then a huge bag of baking soda. This was a pretty good savings from what I normally pay for it at Walmart. And I use a lot of this for cleaning. So I'll just fill up a container in my pantry for like cooking purposes. And then the rest will go upstairs for cleaning is probably what I'll do with that. So that was a pretty good buy. I can't remember the price, but it was a savings. I don't think I have the price saved somewhere, but it was a good savings. And then the last thing was a big thing of toilet paper. To the best of my recollection, this was a way better deal than the large pack that I get at Lidl, which they don't even always carry. So I was excited for that because toilet paper is one of those things that I always want to have more than enough of. I should never be running to the store for a roll of toilet paper. That's just my personal opinion. I have not used their toilet paper, or if I have, it's been a very long time, but I hear people say good things about it. So hopefully we like it because we're gonna be using it for a while. All right, guys, so this is a couple days later. I had to go to Aldi to do my regular grocery shopping. So I decided I would just tag that on the end of this video. I also went to Walmart, but I didn't do sometimes I do Walmart, Aldi, Lidl, and Food Lion, but I just did Walmart and Aldi for this go around. All right, so for Walmart, I've got a couple things I wanna make. I got some honey nut Chex. I don't think I bought everything I need for this recipe, but there's a fall snack mix that I plan on making. So I picked that up. Wheat Chex because I wanna make some more Chex Mix. I bought some nut and honey trail mix for Jessie. I got some of the garlic rye chips. I'm having trouble with my speech. For the Chex Mix, some tomatoes, bananas, a couple boxes of wax paper. Aldi does not always carry that. I picked up some of this Parmesan cheese as well as this, just a couple of them for the pantry. Picked up some more garlic for my honey garlic natural remedy thing that I made. I put too much honey in for the amount of garlic, so I've been adding more garlic. I picked up some more baking powder because I'm getting low, some tomato paste, some small trash bags, and some roast beef for Jessie's lunches. The rest is from Aldi. I picked up some more tissues because I always do. Some corn Chex and rice Chex for the Chex Mix. Some canned pumpkin. I had one left over from last year that I did open and use for something. So I just wanted to have some on hand. I have some pumpkin pie mix because I need that for a recipe. I don't know when I'm making it, but eventually I will. Some garlic because I opened up the jar that was in the pantry, so I wanted to just replace that so I'd have a backup. I got some salt and vinegar kettle chips. I wanted to grab some more of the jalapeno ones, but they were out. I picked up some pasta just to kind of add to the pantry. Some English muffins. I haven't had these in a while. A while meaning like a week and a half, and I was missing them. Picked up some gallon of freezer bags. I just went through a whole bunch because of our Sam's Club haul, so I needed to replenish some of those. Some tropical trail mix for Jessie. Some more cashews. We're just about out of those. I bought a head of lettuce. I'm not doing a lot of salad stuff right now. Just as the season changes, I tend to do them less, but the lettuce and tomato are for sandwiches. Not that we might not have a salad, but I got some apples and I got some of the original kettle chips too. And I picked up some pub style pretzels. These are really good, and I thought these would be good in the Chex Mix because it has some really good flavor as well. I got a dozen eggs, and then I got 4 blocks of Monterey, 3 blocks of cream cheese. Cream cheese is used in so many things, and I have like half a block left, so I just wanted to keep some on hand. Sour cream, some orange juice, and some vanilla almond milk. All right, so I don't really have a meal plan, although we have a ton of food, so I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble, with cooking. I do have some oranges still and some potatoes. Those were left over from previous weeks. I also have onions and celery and carrots. Feeling like a soup of some kind should happen. Anyways, that is gonna do it for this week's grocery haul. Quite a bit more than normal because of the Sam's Club trip, but I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. I'd love to have you part of my YouTube family. I love sharing grocery hauls, yummy meals, and other lifestyle content here on this channel. So make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is turned on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.